Tubers. Tubers. Hey, tubers. Rear diff is all put back together. See if that helps. Put my light on. But the rear diff's all back together. New screws came in. And I used red thread lock this time. I ain't taking any chances on those screws in that diff. That's all put back together. That's good. Put that back together last night. Today I decided to work on that servo saver problem. Tonight I put a washer in the bottom of that. I thought it had space. I was like, that ain't no good. I threw a washer in there. I threw a washer in there and it took up the space, but it made it too tight. It's supposed to have space so this can freely spin back and forth, which actually took me a while to figure out that was actually causing an issue. So now I got it all taken apart, put back together, thread lock on all the aluminum parts, and lubed and put back together, and that is now fixed. I'm just letting the thread lock cure. And then I noticed this front wheel was wobbling around. Well, you can see there, that's what's left of the inner bearing. It was completely toast. And so was this axle. You can see there's a chunk right there. It's cracked. It actually cracked. I'm amazed that it actually cracked. Luckily I have spares. And I have fast eddy bearings, so I put fast eddy bearings in there. New axle. Thread lock on the screws into the aluminum, of course. And that I use blue thread lock, because I like to get that out someday. You use red thread lock on anything, you're going to have a tough time getting it apart. So that's all fixed. Put back together. You can see the wheels are not on the Maximus because I put the Maximus wheels, the wheels that are on there, the lockups, on the shredder. So now I think I'm going to put the Maximus stock tires back on. With, of course, the bead locks that you guys probably seen in a video a while back. So we're going to put the Maximus stock tires back on. They're strapped so they won't boom. And with the speeds this thing's hitting, it should be good. Yeah, buddy. All the others seem okay. I tell you, if you have to change the bearings in these front knuckles, it's not easy. It was tough. I took my little Dremel tool right there, and I took all that was left was this piece, the race, I guess you call it, the part the bearing spins inside. And that was stuck inside the steering hub, so if you don't catch it, until it's all wasted like this race was stuck in there. So you can see the little grooves there. So I take the angle, the Dremel, and cut a little groove in it to try to weaken it. And I was finally able to grab it with my multi-tool needle nose here. Hit the curved tip. This thing comes in handy. But anyways, I was able to get a bite on it and get that sucker to come free finally. And it took me a while. I got it. Those bearings are in there. And they want $10 for a pair of these suckers. I'm not out to waste money. This is a part I do not have extra of. I have plenty of extra axle stubs and stubs inside there. These things. I have plenty of axle stubs and a bearing kit. Fast eddy bearing kit. So I got plenty of parts. But I don't have those. I don't have these axle studs. These not studs. What do you call these things? These rail ones are plastic. I haven't upgraded those, and I probably never will. I have extra ones of these, so there's no need to upgrade them because I have extra ones, and they have never broke. I've never broke a control arm on these things either, even though you see I put aluminum control arms in the back. I just thought since I put the aluminum diff in the back, diff case, and aluminum diff, and all that's all aluminum, I just go all the way out aluminum. This looks good, right? It's not because I broke a control arm, just because it looks good. But yeah, buddy. The Maximus flies. It's my favorite car. Although I do love the ADS. The MT80S. I love that thing. MT80, whatever you call that thing. Yeah, they gotta come up with a better name for that truck. But I do love my Maximus. You see, she's taking a good beating. I have a brand new bumper on it, but I kind of like the way it does some brakes. It actually, I believe, part of it's broken back here. You can see that. That's broken right there. But the rest of it's still holding together. It's still one piece, so I'm not replacing it until it's totally broken. A motor fan. I need to get one of these suckers for the MT80. So I geared it up, 2 teeth. And you can see the 14 on there. I got a 14 pinion gear on the Maximus. I think I put a 16 tooth on the MT80. The motor was running a little hot last time I used it. So I need to get a cooling fan and one of these shrouds here. It looks like the motor is the same size as this one. So I think if I order one of these, a fan in this aluminum heatsink, I can put that on the MT80. It needs it. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yep. So I'll put back together. She's ready for bashing tomorrow. Of course, I'm a plumber and a heating tech, and I'm on call this week. And I'm hoping the pager is quiet. Because I'd rather go play with my cars, but we'll see what happens. But one way or another, I'll get to the park one way or another tomorrow. I'll get to the park. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm exhausted. Hard to even think and talk when you're just tired like this. When I worked 12 hours today, 12 and a half yesterday, long days. Just tired. It's all good, it's all good. Well, you all stay confident but humble. And I hope you all get to do some happy bashing this weekend. God bless you all. Peace out. Comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, buddy.